Let's dive into our weather this morning because it is going to be an important weather day due to the foggy conditions for the region. We have our weather impact alert day up because there are dense fog advisories at the same time. So let's cover that. This goes until 11 a.m. for 1/4 mile visibility. And while this seems obvious right now to turn your headlights on, just remember to do that after sunrise too, which is in about an hour's time, because after sunrise, it'll get brighter outside and that will often trick the automatic beams to turn off. So make sure your headlights are in the on position, mainly past sunrise, and low beams if you have them like my car does. We have very foggy conditions being reported at the airport. In fact, that's probably the lowest visibility report in the entire region. Even the pavilion just behind my head here doesn't look like it's shining too brightly in the dark and foggy conditions. And here the traffic cameras got a lot worse over Coeur d'Alene in the past 60 minutes. I can't see even any cars. It's hard to tell if there are even any traveling or traversing I-90 at the moment. Maybe a little bit better around Spokane. There's a ton of headlights here. I don't see too much in terms of tail lights. Maybe it was just the exact snapshot that it was taken there. But notice that it is the I-90 corridor from Coeur d'Alene through Spokane and even all the way to Moses Lake. Looks pretty bad and inundated with foggy conditions. So again, headlights on, low beams if you have them. That will help with the visibility for everyone, not just yourself, but others on the roads too. Dense fog advisories go until 11 a.m., covering a wider swath of the inland Northwest compared to some previous foggy days. Now we'll move to our next rain chances, which won't be until tonight and tomorrow morning. Basically a pretty benign pattern at the moment, just kind of this general flow of cloud cover right now. That will ultimately translate into some rainfall by tonight. This is actually a warm front that will come through the region at first, so some light rain after about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. Here's 6 a.m. tomorrow. Our latest model actually shifted that much farther to the north, so it very well could be over Spokane, could be over Chewelah, could be over the Palouse. Really anywhere could get rain tomorrow morning. Looks pretty light to get started here. I think the next wave that hits on Thursday will be the heaviest rain that we have for this work week. So to cover everything for the rest of the week here, we have foggy conditions in the morning, rain tomorrow morning, more rain on Thursday, though that will be our warmest day, and even scattered shower chances into the weekend.